Guys, I can't believe we're officially 1 month into our protective hairstyle. It's crazy how time flies. If you're new here, this video is basically my recap of everything I did in my first 1 month of my challenge, just to keep you guys motivated and to share my results with you. The things I'm trying and some other things. This is something I've done and has actually worked for me. So yeah, my 1 month recap, it's on my channel. If you want to see that, you can check my channel to see that out. I always say this, it is never too late to join this challenge. So let's move on to the things I did. So we did some things, new things. I started using cloves. I used aloe vera. Guys, this thing works. When I tell you all these things I've used on my hair, it definitely works. I do my moisture routine once a week and my wash day once in 2 weeks. So pretty much when I wash my hair, the next routine I'm going to show you the following week, my moisture routine. I do this once a week and my wash day once in 2 weeks. So pretty much when I wash my hair, the next routine I'm doing the following week, my moisture routine, is repetitive of this, like everything, the same thing I do every time. I really wanted to have a more detailed routine for this particular challenge because the last challenge I wasn't really consistent with my routine. So one way I was able to be consistent in having protect is by having particular treatment I do for my routine. So my wash day routine, I like to keep it simple, easy, and straight to the point. So first off, we're going to be starting off with washing our hair, like I've already done this like so many times. So yeah, especially now that we are in the cold and dry and dusty weather, especially if you're in Nigeria and abroad, it's pretty much cold, so your hair gets dry and a lot faster and frizzier. So moisturizing products are very good. You should be friends with them. At this point, in this particular range, I have cloves and rosemary, like you saw in my previous clips. I was making it. It's very easy to make. I have a full video on how I made this treatment I'm putting on my head. You can check it out on my channel. It's called the cloves and rosemary water. This thing works, guys, so you should definitely check it out, just to make my hair absorb the nutrients and allow my cuticles to open up so that my hair can get the most out of it. Also, this treatment is also a deep conditioner. I can use as a deep conditioner. I also like to add herbal oils to my conditioner just to lock in the moisture and keep my hair moisturized for longer periods of time. So basically now I'm just putting in my shower cap, and then I'll steam my hair. So yeah, this is just me putting my deep conditioner. Very important. Deep conditioners are very essential in every wash day, because after you've been in a protective hairstyle for a very long time, you just want to put in moisture and just get your hair revived. So this deep conditioner I'm using is very good. Once I'm done putting that on my hair, I always go in with my shower cap. This is just to, especially if you have high porosity hair, this is just to make sure the product gets into your hair better. And then I go in my steam cap just to put in some form of heat inside, so the product can get into my cuticles, because high porosity hair, it takes a lot of time for your hair to absorb the water. So doing this makes my hair to absorb the product better, and just basically for the nutrients, just for you to get the best out of the product. So yeah, it's very important you do this. So in this herbal oil, we have fenugreek. Fenugreek seed contains, it's very good for your hair. It has regulating compound. It can help in preventing hair loss caused by hormonal balance. Also, rosemary improves your scalp health and also helps your hair growth in general. It also helps to improve blood flow on your scalp while reducing inflammation and creating a good environment for hair growth. So cloves, on the other hand, clove water helps to improve blood circulation on your scalp, thereby promoting hair growth and also creating a good environment for your hair growth. So all these things have so much benefits. So my wash day routine, and I like to incorporate it in my deep conditioning process just to try it out. I highly recommend deep conditioning. It's very important, like I showed you in the last clip. So now basically I'm on to my moisture routine. So the best form of moisture you can put on your hair is water. I've already added that, and now I'm going to seal in that moisture by adding my shea butter. Shea butter is like a very thick butter, so it seals in moisture, especially if you have high porosity hair and want to seal in moisture for days. I would definitely recommend you using shea butter. It will seal that moisture to the T, guys. So yeah, so basically I like to keep my routine simple. So basically I do the LOC method, which is liquid, oil, and conditioner. My liquid, my water, my conditioner, my contour conditioner, and then my oils, I use my shea butter or my Jamaican castor oil. So I've simplified it. You don't need to do too much with your hair. Just do the LOC method, especially for your moisture routine. If you have high porosity hair and you want to keep your moisture for longer periods of time, definitely do this. It's better to make your experience with your natural hair easier, so it doesn't look like a chore. So anytime you think about it, you want to be like, oh my god, it's a chore. Like, I try to make it simple so that it doesn't look like a tax for me. I'm more of like me enjoying my hair. I'm basically just taking care of my hair. So now I'm adding my Jamaican castor oil. So this oil is very good, especially if you're trying to grow out your edges and you're having thinning on your hair. If you have your hair is thinning out and your hair is not that dark, I'll definitely recommend this. This darkens your hair and also grows out your hair to be thick and just make your hair look good and healthier basically. One thing to note is that this challenge has helped me in retaining much length. That's so much. I've been natural since like 2016, and the amount of growth I've seen during this challenge in just 1 year. Like, I've just started it 3 months ago, and guys, the growth has been amazing. So these things I'm telling you, I'm telling you from experience, and it's working for me. It's definitely work for you. The thing about natural hair, just take it as a plant. You're trying to water your plant. You know how plants, you water it, you care for it. So yeah, just take your hair as a plant. You're going to water it as your water, and then since it doesn't retain length because we have high porosity hair, so we're definitely going to seal in that moisture by using shea butter or Jamaican castor oil and your conditioners. And guys, can you see how my curls are popping? Like, this thing work. Another treatment I started doing on my hair is using aloe vera, guys. Aloe vera has so many good properties and it's very good for your hair. If you're trying to get healthier hair, you're trying to just basically try to get healthier hair, you use aloe vera. So the thing about aloe vera, you have to do a patch test because some people, it irritates them and they're allergic to it. So before I use aloe vera on my hair, I did a patch test on my skin. I got it for like 1 hour if I was reacting to it. Since I didn't react to it, I then added it to my scalp. So yeah, the thing, I put this for like 2 days and then I wash it out because I don't know, I wasn't feeling it, but it's definitely good if you can retain it. Let's say for like 1 week and then you wash it out, it'll be good for you. So yeah, another thing I started doing was my moisture routine, like I showed you earlier. But this time around, after I wash day, when I'm trying to braid my hair, because you know we're all about protective hairstyle, we're trying to still in moisture for days. And now I'm just basically adding my conditioner. This is just to make my hair soft and easier to manipulate. So yeah, you know, natural hair naturally is hard, so you using water and conditioner softens your hair and makes it easier to work on. So now I'm going in my virgin fertilizer, hair fertilizer. You can see I'm applying to my scalp, guys. It's important you apply this to your scalp. This is like an anti-dandruff. If you have dandruff on your hair, I definitely recommend this. It has this main feel that is very good for your scalp. Like, if you're having itchy scalp, you have dandruff, this is your go-to girly. Use it on your scalp and you thank me later. So yeah, once I'm done doing that, I apply it to my scalp, like I massage it into my scalp. And now I'm using my shea butter. You can see I'm using my shea butter. I'm almost done with this, guys. You can tell I'm using the tea out of this. So yeah, I'm just basically sealing. Can you see how it's very thick butter, so it's sealing in that moisture. And I'm using my hands to do this slip like method, just to seal it in. It's very important to do this. And I'm detangling my hair with my detangling brush. You can get this from any close by supermarket, or you just go to a natural hair salon and ask them that you want to get a detangling brush and they'll give it to you guys. So yeah, this challenge has taught me a lot of things, guys. It has taught me patience, how to be patient with your hair, because oh my god, yeah, some days you just be like, is my hair really growing? Am I really retaining length? Like, what's going on? But just be patient with your hair. Just take your hair as a plant. It takes time to grow, guys. Don't think this is like overnight growth. This is something that we can take 1 month, but definitely your hair is growing. The ability for it to retain length, that's where the work is. Your hair grows half an inch every day, so your ability for it to retain length, that's where the work is. So yeah, always take care of the ends of your hair. They're the weakest parts of your hair, so they need all the love and care, guys. Don't ignore the weakest part of your hair. That's your what do you call it, your ends. Always moisturize them. All the routine you're doing for the many parts of your hair, also do that to your ends, guys. It's important you do this. So yeah, basically I'm just showing you how to braid my hair. I have a full video on how to do knotless braids on my channel. You can check it out, guys. So yeah, so one thing you're supposed to note when doing this is you take your time. You can take this as a routine, like a self-care. You know how you do self-care, skincare. You can take your hair as a like a skincare. You can watch your movies. Be patient, guys. Don't be too hard on your hair. Take it soft and don't be too hard on it. So yeah. So I'd like to hear from you guys. What have you been doing on your hair that has been growing your hair? If your hair is growing now and you've done what my routine and it's working for you, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. Please don't forget to like share this video with your friends, your family, and yeah. And now I'm going with my Jamaican castor oil. I always like sealing in those moisture and just adding some form of basically just my I'm trying to grow out my edges. So this has actually grown out my edges. I have a video on how I grew out my edges on my video on my channel, so you can check it out. So yeah, I've used this routine on my hair and I've seen a lot of good reviews. People have actually done this and told me that, oh my god, my hair is growing. Guys, do this routine and you see fast growth in under, let's say, 1 month. The thing is that your hair is growing. You know your hair grows from your scalp out, so you have grow half an inch every day. So your ability for it to retain length, that's where the work is. You know how people do locks and their hair actually grows out because they're not touching their hair, they're not manipulating their hair is in a protective hairstyle for like years, guys. That's why their hair grow. So yeah, I'm also sealing in that moisture on my scalp, and it's very important to do this. So yeah, once you're done with your hair, it's always important that you pack it back, guys, so that it doesn't touch your body and then you start breaking out and your hair starts breaking out. So I always like doing this. Especially when I want to sleep, I always pack my hair. I just make sure it's in a bun because I don't like my hair touching my body at all. So yeah, I'm just basically just so I'd like to hear from you guys. What was your favorite part in this video? What you like for me to film? I would love to hear from you guys. What do you want me to film, guys? Give me content ideas. I would like to hear from you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you've done in your routine that is working for you. And tell me some things I can try out, like natural hair things. Like I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.